Oh, he'll join us in a minute too. I saw him today.
Oh, good.
Because Linda's gone for a week, and so just anyone that could check in on her. We're just checking on her.
Yeah.
He has home health care coming every day.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Serious antibiotics for 8 weeks.
Yeah, I was talking to him and I couldn't believe how long he has to take it easy. I don't think he's gonna guard him.
Yeah.
Which is for him, that's a big deal.
Driving me nuts. Hi, Leslie.
She was muted when
Happy Friday.
she was dressing the other way.
I wish we were meeting under different circumstances.
God.
Yeah.
This is not the way. Oh, well.
We can
Call it. We want to wait the other 5 seconds.
We're gonna wait to 3 seconds. It takes 2.
This is
1.
precise.
All right. Let's call this meeting to order. You are glad to. Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
Indivisible.
with liberty and justice for all. All right, roll call, please.
Mayor Buckland.
Here.
Trustee Merkel.
Here.
Trustee Smith. Here. Trustee Knudsen.
Here.
Trustee Weber.
Here.
Trustee Valentine. Trustee Stelter.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, so we can continue. Okay, we have one agenda item. You're up, Leslie.
Okay, so Corey and the crew did not have a good evening or a day. Little surprise.
There's John.
And it's ironic because we just submitted a grant for the Doris line, and then it was this line that actually went out. And this is actually going to be a more expensive project. But I have talked to DOLA this morning, and they will, they do have some calls into CDPHE to see if we can get a better deal, but they have loan funds they can give us to at least get this done, and then we can pay them off with a CDPHE loan or whatever. But you know, this is a time when a town has to do what it has to do for public health reasons. So I'm going to let Corey go into the explanation of what's going on. As you know, we do know that we have a whole lot of old clay pipe, and I'm assuming that this was part of it.
Yeah. So the bank was having sewer line issues, and they had Southwest Systems come out to jet the line and run a camera up to see how their service line looked. When Kevin came out to jet the line, they got stuck at about right around 200 feet. And so then Kevin called me, said that he thinks that there's an issue in our main. And I went up and we cameraed up from about the middle point of the alley of the 100 block, and the pipe the entire way. There's very few more than 40-foot runs that there's not either pipe missing, breaks, cracks, or something else. But then underneath the First Street, there's a bigger collapsed area that there's nothing but kind of gravel and not sure what else. Just the manhole on the south side of First Street is deteriorating. You can pretty much break it apart with just your hand with hardly any force. So it's not even a safe manhole. That needs replaced as well. I don't think that there's enough line that's even salvageable to try to just get through the collapsed area, and it's not going to be worth it. Kevin also told me that with the line in that shape, he's probably not even able to root treat that line anymore, so. It's, even if we short-term fix it, it's still gonna cause problems as soon as the roots grow in if we can't treat them.
So how many feet are we talking?
533 feet total.
Like how many manholes?
So we would get rid of, we would actually move the one, because there's a lamp hole, about 75 feet above the manhole that is failing. So if we just move that one up, then we still meet the distance to the next one in line, you know, it's still not a long enough run, we could. It is possible that we could maybe eliminate the center manhole, because it's less than 600 feet, but.
Nice to have it.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it's that much added cost that it makes sense to get rid of it.
So.
One question I had was, we had a major repair here, it's the same line, but it's further
Yeah.
south.
Yeah,
So there's nothing about that line that was compromised, is there? Okay.
no, so, and that's where we.
I'm just trying to get after warranties, you know?
Yeah, so where we finish that line, we would basically be new line from the start of this line to just here behind town hall, and then the only rest that we would have to worry about is between here and Third Street.
So we'd have a good clean line all the way.
Yeah, and this is some of the oldest part of town, so.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, what options do we have as far as contractors for bids?
I tried reaching out to Triple and Sons. They weren't really available to go over the bid really fast. Roop's the only one that's currently working on a bid. I don't have other big contract companies that
At the Kendalls.
Kendall,
I can reach out to him. I was just trying to get everything
Yeah.
priced out at least, so that I knew what we was looking at now.
it's worth reaching out to Kendall
Yeah.
too, so we have more than one bid.
Yeah.
Because they've got to repair stuff for us too.
Yeah,
So generally, we cannot wait on this. This is an emergency situation. And, we're going to ask you to approve up to 3,500 or 350,000 today to repair. It's a lot of money. And the reason why I sought funds from DOLA this morning is that I don't want to leave the town with no reserves. We have to keep reserves because we don't know what else is going to happen. So here we are.
Leslie, so do you need a motion to proceed with the repair?
I need a motion for you to approve up to $350,000 to
We've got a
do the
motion, we've
repair.
got a motion for pursuing the DOLA money. Do you need that?
No, because that's going to be a process that we can handle in a regular meeting. But the protocol is that the board has to approve an expenditure over $5,000, and this is quite a bit over 5,000. So that's why we called the emergency meeting. We'll go ahead, or it's on the agenda Tuesday to ratify it. And we'll of course have an update and a better idea what's going on, but hopefully we're going to be in construction by then. This is a sewer line. You can't just sort of delay for costs. You got to fix it.
And you can't give them porta potty. Okay, so I'd like to make a motion to approve the expenditure of up to $350,000 to repair the failed sewer.
You have a second?
Second.
Any other discussion, Thomas?
Yeah, I would like at least a call to any other capable contractors that we've used in the past, just so that we can get if they're like, if they didn't answer the phone, fine, but like, it's worth it just to get at least 2 or 3 bids, or not complete bids.
yeah.
Right.
So the caveat on that is that we cannot wait for someone when it's on their own time schedule.
Right,
If
no,
they
I'm saying
can't
that
put
we can make
Yeah.
a phone call, and
Okay.
if the person who answers the phone has a different number, then we can adjust our price accordingly. It's only
Yeah.
prudent to make a phone call.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I just, Corey, I know already did call some people
Prices all day.
and they weren't available. So I just want to, make sure that that we can't wait.
Yeah, as long as we're doing our due diligence as well as we can.
Okay,
Agreed.
Thank you.
any other discussion? All right, we have a motion and a second on the table to approve up to $350,000 to repair the sewer line. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, that motion passes. There's nothing else then?
Should we update on planning stuff just for?
No, I think we'll wait for the meeting. All right, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Especially Rick and John, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yeah. If any of these guys are awesome, video or pictures.